Hello. Our first guest tonight will be Mary Farrell.
So we're gonna do an update finally from Charlie's surgery from having his colon removed,
My soul.
35 lymph nodes, and ablation of the liver.
And a third of my blood.
Yeah, he lost a third of his blood. And today's Saturday, so in 2 days it'll be 5 weeks since surgery. And
It's going way slower than it should. Because I have, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Like, why do I still feel shitty?
Oh,
I should be thriving right now, and I'm not.
Yeah, his body's not thriving, is what the oncologist said yesterday. Because he's lost over 40 pounds since surgery. And his blood tests are showing that there's very high inflammation all over. Like, it's reading over 700. I don't know what blood test.
That was retinol or something. I looked it up last night.
Yeah, so
I'm still really tired. Everything's a chore. Mary's still having to carry everything on her shoulders. Not as much as she was. But I'm trying to help when I can. I also have a pain real bad right here. Really bad. But it is good because I made dinner last night. I took a shower today. Washed my ass. It was awesome. Feed the cats and the dogs sometimes. I help clean sometimes. But everything makes me, like, to go check the mail, I have to pump myself up and go, okay, let's go. Quit being a pussy. Get out there and go check the mail.
I figured while we're doing the update,
Should shave our dog.
yeah, decided to try pet grooming vacuum. She's Australian Shepherd, and she's
Mary's had a lot of free time on her hands, so her and Amazon have became really close lately.
Yeah, but well, she's got skin problems all the time. She's 13 years old, and
I say put her down.
oh, he's joking. Come on. But this is supposed to be really good, like
We have fish and a cat.
grooming brush. I had to shave like her back 2 months ago or so.
When I had a colon.
But I gotta try this because it's like impossible to like deal with her fur and her skin stuff. So
And her constantly scratching.
figured we could show how it works as we learn how to use it. So I'm gonna first use the.
We don't read instructions in this family.
No, I was reading it before we
Right?
started our
Like you're looking
video,
at pictures.
but I am looking at pictures. That's how I read. So I'm gonna start with the de-shedding brush, and then go to the grooming brush, and then I'm gonna do the clippers. And the cool thing about this is it's made to where it will vacuum it up, so that you don't have hair everywhere. Because normally when I have to do something like this, I've got to do it outside, and I get hair all over me. I'll probably still get some hair on me, but I don't know. But she doesn't like when we use regular clippers on her. So I guess this attachment is the
Trimmers.
the de-shedding brush. Push the button for it to suck in. So so that probably goes
Upper butt.
to something else. Where's the plug at? Oh, and here's the grooming brush, so I'll be doing that next. Where's the plug? Oh, underneath.
Oh,
It actually looks like a pretty cool system. I hope it works how it says.
it's like a robot. You want to get
So yeah, we figured I kind of wanted to do this while we're doing the update and kind of show.
You know, I was so excited. I was like, totally feel like doing it.
You're not doing it. But yeah, and you know, Charlie's been, the doctor is scheduling another CT scan because he said something might be brewing.
No, he said something is brewing.
Yeah. So
I don't know what the hell that means, but it doesn't sound too good.
yeah, I don't know if that means infection or the inflammation's definitely not good and the pain right here. So the CT's gonna check the lungs.
But out of everything, it's the feeling that I feel.
Taz, he's on the Charlie Brown.
Hey!
Taz.
Douchebag! No! I'm gonna punch you in your nose.
Okay.
No!
Probably get him off the
You
table.
just can't do that. You have to make them. Hey!
So I wonder how far this plug
No.
will go. So hopefully this isn't boring, but I thought maybe some people might want to see if this thing works in case anybody else has been thinking about getting it.
Oh!
Oh, good. There she is. Doja! And, I mean, I kind of read the instructions, so let's see. Doja, come here!
Come on.
Let's see.
Where's your collar?
Come here, Doja. Want to smell it?
She's gonna need
Can
the
y'all see her?
Where's the
Doja!
leash?
I
I just saw it.
saw it somewhere too. It's not that bad. Doja! Come here, baby!
You're not having baby.
Doja! So let's see. This is the de-shedding brush. Doja! And it's not really loud. This is on minimum. Doja, come here.
Doja, come here. Matakalim. Come on, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on.
She
Come
has a
here.
different collar on. Or she doesn't have any.
Come here.
Bring her over here where she can. Come here, Doja. Can you see her?
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, nice. So see the hair in it. When you push the button and it goes in. And I see it inside the machine. Oh, that is pretty cool. Look at that. Wow.
If you want to buy one, they're $3.99. $3.99 on Amazon.
Yeah, I wish it was that price.
I think I'm gonna do my butt later.
That is so cool. I don't know if y'all can see how much hair that is.
Oh, it's gone.
Wow. Oh my gosh. If this,
Money's worth it.
because I'm normally skeptical on stuff, but my daughter and son-in-law have one. I don't know which brand they have. I just went really for like the cheapest on Black Friday. But they said it works on their, what is Coco? Yeah. Look at that. Wow, that's so much easier than the brush, and I'm not seeing any hair flying around like when I brush her. Is that hurting you?
Yeah, you're being rough.
Well, you gotta kind of, her hair is so thick. And this is just the de-shedding. And I really gotta get like all over on her. I'm gonna give her another bath because she's itchy and it's almost like she has like dandruff. Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, talk about your symptoms and stuff and how you've been feeling. And
I feel like shit.
you thought you regretted it for a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, I thought I made the wrong decision having surgery, but then yesterday I found out that I didn't have a decision. That's the only way I could go. Was to have all that taken out of me.
Because if you would have just done the tumor,
Because of Lynch syndrome, cancer is gonna come back, but now I'll have a bigger window before it comes back. But if I didn't have it done, it would have came back pretty quick and somewhere else.
and the good news that we also got was he does not need to do chemo. Because he did the 8 immunotherapy treatments first and got a lot of stuff to shrink. This is crazy. got everything to shrink really good and then had the surgeries because it got all of the cancer, because according to pathology, there was no cancer in any of the 35 lymph
And the
nodes.
spot of resection.
And there originally was. And the tumor that started in the colon that was 7 centimeters, which is pretty big, they originally had said from a scan before surgery it shrunk to 1 centimeter, but apparently the pathology said there was no cancer left. So he doesn't have to do chemo, which is great news. And he also said chemo usually doesn't respond for patients with Lynch syndrome anyway. So it probably would have had to have been immunotherapy, but there's no need to do it right now. So
And I can't imagine doing chemo film like this.
Yeah.
Like, I already feel like crap.
And basically he'll have to be checked. I mean, we've got to do this CT scan, but he'll have to be observed with tests like every 3 months, because with Lynch syndrome, cancer will return. Just don't know when or where. But it won't be the colon.
Because I don't have one.
And if he wouldn't have got his whole colon out, if he would have just had him do like where the tumor was, it would have came back more aggressive and even maybe a little different and been harder to fight. And it would have absolutely come back because of the Lynch syndrome fairly quick. So that's why he did have to have his whole colon removed.
And I feel like I look like a skeleton, so.
Oh, look, she's laying down. So it must not be too bad. She looks like it's still kind of scaring her a little, but she's laying down, so that's a good sign. This is actually really cool that I can sit here and do it in my kitchen and look at all that hair. Like,
Look at it. Hey, did you clean that out?
yeah, I don't know how soon you clean it out.
Well,
is there something in here?
Yeah. You not want to get it clogged up. Hey.
Oh, yeah, her back is really bad.
Can't do that over there.
I'm not doing it right there. I'm going to have to do the actual clippers on the back part. Otherwise, she's going to tear it up even more.
You think it's the hair going back to the kitchen or something?
Yeah, she's going to need some medicine on there too. So, I really like this though. So if you're thinking about getting it, I definitely would. I'd been looking at them for a long time and just kept, doing the brush and the clippers that we had, and now I regret that I didn't do this a long time ago because this is really easy. And I want to try the clippers and see how well that works, and if she's as scared of the clippers on here as she is the normal. She probably won't be, except like this is kind of quiet.
Yeah, get down, dude. You're my jacket.
That is just so crazy. Look at that.
Get down.
Love that. So what else has been going on?
Live surgery.
He's having a hard time eating. In fact, he's just really in the last couple days started to eat a little more. So that's been a really hard thing because he has lost a lot of the weight because, I don't know if it's because his stomach shrunk, plus eating was hurting. He was only really eating like maybe even 2 tablespoons really a day for a while. Because it hurt.
I went 3 days with no food, remember?
3 days with no food, just no appetite. Stomach shrunk a lot.
Depression.
Yeah, he went into some more severe depression.
I'm still kind of messed up from losing all this weight. It's really bothering me.
Yeah, and he's really weak, and he's been lightheaded. I can't believe this. Look at that. But and some of the depression is because he did regret surgery, but just like the doctor said, you really didn't have a choice. Like, this was what needed to happen to get the cancer gone and to ensure it doesn't come right back in the colon. And if he wouldn't have done that, and 10 years ago, that wouldn't have even been an option with stage 4. Treatment really wasn't even that much of an option with stage 4 10 years ago. Like with my dad, he was not given an option for anything like that in '08. So, you know, the cancer treatments and surgery options have come a long way, and that's a good thing, because not everybody gets the chance to fight. And yeah, I mean, not that it's an ideal situation or something you really want to do, but if it takes care of the issue right now and prolongs your life right now, then
Yeah, they said they added another
you're
5
blessed.
to 10 years to my life.
Yeah. So.
Mary was hoping more for like 3, 4.
Oh, stop.
Look at your cat, dude.
Wow, this is really cool.
Is it really cool, Deidre?
I mean, I cannot believe, and it just goes in without a mess. Whoever made this is a genius. So what else? Hospital was hard. So the actual surgery, y'all know if you've watched the videos from surgery day, was 8 hours. And that was crazy. Like, that was a really, really long surgery. And then he was in the hospital for 7 days, if you count the day of surgery. That was hard. Really far from the house, you know, in Portland. So some of the days, because I only stayed the night with him the first night, which he didn't even remember, but some of the days driving back, it was because of work traffic. It was 2 hours just to get there. So that was kind of a pain and hard to deal with, and I got sick. We think it was food poisoning one of the days. Look at all that. That is just crazy. 13 years of doing this, and this would have helped so many times. So yeah, definitely get one of these.
How much was it?
I think it was like on Black Friday, like 80 or 90. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't know what it would be right now. I'm trying not to be rough, but her hair is so thick. Like, she has got hair for days. I feel bad that I'm going to have to shave her back by her butt again, but she's got it all red and little spots that are bleeding. So I got to do that and then try bathe her. I don't know if I can bathe her for a couple days with it like that, but I need to get some medicine on it. So I need to get it shaved off so I can get the medicine on it. I want to show y'all in here.
Take it out. Oh.
Do you see the hair?
You should open that canister. Take it out.
Take it out? Yeah. Well, I'm not even done. I don't even think I've done.
I can't even see.
I haven't even done like a third of it. So how do I open it?
Hey, we've been doing it for like 20 minutes.
I haven't done a third of her body even. I've done a little spot, but let me see how I do this.
There's 2 clips.
It does feel a little warm.
Nope. There you go. Flip it upside down. I think it just swings open. Yep, there you go.
Want me to brush you with that? Come on, girl. You don't need to be in there. Oh my gosh, look at that.
See, that's
So that is just that little bit of time that you guys saw. Look at that. I don't know if you can really tell with me holding it how much that is, but normally when I do like a brush, it's flying everywhere too. I mean, it gets in the brush, but wow, that is really cool. So, definitely recommend this for any long-haired dogs, maybe even cats too, I would think. Is that the way it went? Use that. What did I?
What's on? Right there. No. Watch. Take it out. There you go.
Did I remember?
Got it in.
I guess it just slips right back in. Okay. Wow. Love this.
You're doing the same
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, let me go to the other side.
Come on.
Oh.
Where's that? Come on. Ah. Oops, sorry.
Okay. Well, I don't think. There's max power. I didn't even do max power yet. Is this the side I didn't
Where's
do?
that?
Okay, don't yell. You're right in my ear. So talk more.
I don't have it.
Well, like what has been helping and
Resting. That's
we
it.
haven't given updates, so nobody really knows. And it's been hard to like the stress as the spouse, you know, worrying about surgery and recovery and him being depressed and different things is also hard on the spouse. So anybody that, you know, has a spouse that is on the other end, it can be mentally draining and exhausting and very emotional too. So I've had a few days where I've been like down in the dumps too, which is okay as long as you come back out on the other side quick. Because I just try and be positive about everything for him too. And
We just were sick on top of everything else.
yeah, really sick. Like our whole family really.
Got hit with the bomb.
Yeah. So that I feel like makes it more of a struggle too. And you're not really released for like doing, because really the recovery for him not really doing stuff is like at least 8 weeks, and we haven't even went and met back with either of the surgeons, which that needs to happen. And then he couldn't do his endoscope because we were sick, so now that's the middle of January. CT scan we're waiting to
Monday.
yeah, Monday we should hear when that's going to be scheduled to see what's going on with the pain here, his lungs,
Inflammation.
stomach and abdomen, more about the inflammation. His because he lost a third of blood in surgery, his hemoglobin has been really low, and it not yesterday's appointment, but a few weeks before they were saying possible blood transfusion, but yesterday they said they didn't need to, but he did get put on iron supplements. And starting today on gonna add some protein shakes and having him do smaller meals more frequent. So yeah, so other than that, I don't know if there was anything else.
My wife's awesome.
I've been waiting to do update video until he felt up to doing it. You're not in the view.
I'm embarrassed of what I look like.
I should have done some, but I wanted him to fill up to being able to talk too, so that everybody that follows can see him.
Or
and
used to follow him, you know.
we have some people that care and follow and want to know, and some of them have been messaging but yeah, so he's really tired, so we'll probably go ahead and cut this off, and we'll probably do a live on YouTube here soon, probably this week. That way we can actually interact with everybody and answer questions and stuff. But yeah, so anything left to say? Definitely, if y'all need one of these things, definitely get it.
What's it called?
So the one we got, yeah, look, I can't wait to use that part too. I was gonna do all of them on video.
I think those is done.
And then that one. And then here's the clipper part with like 3 different,
Cards.
yeah, and it all vacuums in. So that's really, really cool. And this one was such a good price on Amazon for Black Friday. I don't know what it is right now. I guess I could look and add it in comments later. Of course, I can't ever get anything to fit back how it goes. So this is Air Robo PG100 Pet Grooming Vacuum.
Told you it looked like a robot.
And I really like it. Can do it right in your kitchen without getting hair. And my clothes aren't covered in hair, so when I brush her, usually, my cough won't go away. When I brush her, usually I'm covered in hair.
Hair slide
Hair's everywhere in my mouth. So I'm really, really impressed. So definitely
Probably hair in
check
my
that
colon
out.
when I took my colon out.
Oh. And yeah, so we missed talking to everybody, and hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was kind of hard. He was able to eat a little bit, and he actually did more than he should have, but we had most of the family over here, so that was nice. And our son-in-law brought his turkey air fryer, since we stopped doing the oil fryer, but we still inject them. And so he did the turkey, and then we kind of cheated and did like boxed pies, just because there's so much going on to be baking right now. Charlie was, if you've seen our other videos, he got to be Grinch on a float for the Willamette Cancer Foundation, so that was pretty cool. He would have much rather walked so he could interact with the crowd, but they were nice enough to make it where he was able to sit on the float, and then they had a different Grinch that was interacting with the crowd.
I would have ran by and gave everybody 5.
Yeah. But it was still really cool. It still wore him out, even sitting on the float, but y'all know he loves being Grinch, especially for our grandkids. So hopefully he'll feel like busting Papa Grinch out for the grandkids before Christmas, or on Christmas, or maybe...
Well, they all know now. They're like, Papa!
Well, maybe I need to do it. They'll see you walking and not know who Grinch is. Be
I didn't know
Grinch.
Grinch was 5 foot.
Yeah. Pearl, you are crazy. Come on, what are you doing? Ah! Yeah, and I don't know. I'd like, within a couple weeks or so, to be able to do like a beach trip for both of us to go get away, and that's our favorite spot to do. Just go relax and mean, it's so peaceful there, and I feel like it takes all your worries away. But we appreciate all the love and support and prayers. And please keep those coming.
I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. Well, I never really talk a lot, but I'm usually cracking jokes. But I don't know.
Yeah, still got to recover. So it's kind of quiet. Miss the grandkids. We see them here and there, but not.
They're all sick.
But,
that's how we all got sick.
But I miss them.
I miss them too. I miss the healthy ones.
So, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get off of here and
Take a nap.
hope to talk to all of you soon, and hope everybody's having a good holiday and being able to visit with family and friends and enjoy every day, because you never know what tomorrow will bring.
And I've lost so much weight that having this on my chin makes me look like a I don't know what, but I'm thinking about cutting it. Should I cut it?
No.
Mary likes it because she grabs me by it and leads me around the house and shows me stuff that I need to do when I feel better.
I've been doing everything. The leaves, if I see one more leaf, I've been dealing with the leaves for 2 months. We have 4 gigantic, humongous trees. I think they're like 4 stories tall in our backyard. And it's nonstop. And thankfully, both our sons have helped, especially our oldest son. He had to do the gutters twice. He's been helping a lot with the leaves, and that's helped. But I've done a lot. Like, I've hurt my elbows, and I help every year Charlie with the leaves, but this is the most I've done because he hasn't been able to. And
I did some the other day.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know if there was anything else to talk about. So we will talk to y'all soon, and enjoy all your loved ones, and
Fuck cancer.
yeah. Oh yeah, at the appointment yesterday, and we've both been kind of down. A girl was sitting in front of us and turned around, and we get the frog.
Freddie. His name's Freddie.
She was like, "You look like you need the FU cancer frog that I have." And so she gave Charlie this little guy. Look at his little butt.
And he's flipping off the world.
And he's flipping off.
Cancer.
And then she asked if I wanted one, so she gave me one too. And she just was really a light for us yesterday. So that was really cool. God always knows when we need certain people in our life, even if it's only for a few minutes. I wasn't my normal self, so I didn't get her contact information like I normally would have. I've just been a little off lately, and so I regret not doing that, because she's, like how I normally am, positive and trying to make light of every situation, and that's our
bracelets. We should carry bracelets around.
That's our type of people. So I really appreciated God putting us there at that moment with her. It was really neat. So you never know little things when you're out in public, what you can do for somebody. She made me smile, and I hadn't smiled in a few days. So remember that too. I know the holidays, it can be kind of hectic being out in public, but we never know what somebody in a car next to us is going through, or somebody in line that, even has an attitude. Like, we just don't know what everybody's going through, and, we all need to love each other, so.
ELE. Everybody love everybody.
Yep. So, anyway, thank you guys for all the love, support, and especially the prayers.
That was 34 minutes of entertainment. You're welcome.
Bye, guys.